Hey guys, welcome back to OceanGemTarot. So today we're gonna get into it. I see you guys are really, like standing up for yourself, not giving in to the things that people are wanting you to give into. It's like somebody with not so great intentions has been trying to drag you down here. Look, you see that? But it's like you're fighting against the darkness or your lower self. And also on the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. Sorry, guys, I'm getting over being sick. Hey, AAW, how are you? My son has been sick, and yeah, I caught it. But I had to get dressed. I have a meeting, neither here nor there. So, yeah, here we are. Thank you. My thing is not cooperating for some reason. Oh, I do apologize. Let me get this on so I can see better. Okay, awesome. Okay, so, and then on the bottom of the deck, we have like the overall energy, Queen of Swords. So we have the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Like you guys are really speaking up for yourself here. You're standing in that wisdom, right? Because we have the Owl, but both of these cards, if you look, they have like strength to them. You can see like their muscles being built per se. It's like somebody's trying to knock you off, knock your hat off your head, do something shady, but yet you're standing up for yourself. You're speaking up for yourself, but you're doing it with poise and integrity and the intelligence that you guys have gained. See this? I'm going to show you guys. I hope you guys can see that well. And it's like tapped into that intuition here, but it's also like you're not holding back, but you're doing it in an articulate way. So I think that's really surprising to somebody because here we have like your power, but also conflict and defeat. It's like somebody was trying to make you defeated and thought you might run. But the thing is, you ran into your intuition, right? You didn't run into the dark. You didn't run away. You regrouped and you came back stronger, right? Because in the end of this, on the bottom of the deck, we have fulfillment of wishes. And also the shadow is underneath that. So we're going to tap in to see what this situation is that you guys spoke up against. But there's a lot of wisdom and doing things in a very like poised, articulate way. So it's not like you're just lashing out or, off kilter here, right? It's very like a strong, like they couldn't defeat you even though they came at you wrong. I heard came at you sideways, right? It's like you stopped, you're like, hold on. And I feel like you guys knew it was coming, whatever this is. Interesting. We have the Five of Coins, the Page of Wands, the Four of Cups in the reverse, and also the Three of Swords and the Four of Wands. Somebody thought that you were going to come out of this and just be looking out the window and regret here. But the thing is, you're not. It's like a hard misfortune. It's like they may have knocked you down, but they couldn't leave you. You didn't stay down, It's like they thought they were going to put you in the darkness, but yet the darkness didn't come. You had a candle lighting your way, right? It's like you stood in, you made a game plan here, right? Some of you guys might have regretted a compromise that you made with this person because that compromise is what they were doing. They were trying to make you compromise to bring you down. They were trying to make you like regret something or something happened to where it just like they're trying to make it not work in your favor with the Five of Coins and also the Three of Swords, but yet you stood in your power in this situation, right? Something brought something else together. They thought that you were going to leave defeated, said confeated. That's not even a word. Hey, Mojo, how are you, my love? But the thing is, it didn't work out in their favor. The thing is, like you regrouped and it brought you together with somebody else, something else. This could be, just a more stable, it looks like it's happy. It could have brought you and your family closer together, whatever this is. 7 of Swords. Because whatever this person was that was hiding, I feel like you knew that they were hiding something, right? They thought they were going to leave you in regret. But it's like, out of the storm, there's the light, right? There's nothing ever. It's like they thought that, because we have on both sides. It's like you're standing in your power and following your intuition. But yet at the same time, whatever this was, it's the same side. So it could have been like, you need to pick a side here. You're having to choose. Do I want this or do I want this? But the thing is, it's like you stayed grouped together, because it's like your current energy is, you're making plans. You're not defeated. You have a candle lighting your way, but it's bringing you, like, you're grateful for those things that you have, and it's bringing you together. It's bringing you closer to bonded with those people in your immediate surroundings, like family, friends group, or a whole new connection here, like a new job or something of that nature that's going to make you really happy. Out of the heartache came a beautiful day, is what I just heard. I don't feel like you're regretting the decisions you make. I feel like somebody else is regretting the decisions they made, because they were really deceitful here. It's like they had to take off the mask, or you seen the person behind the mask, is what I'm seeing. I feel like you spoke up and you told them, like, you really stood up for yourself and you stood your ground within this situation. And you're like, look, you're not going to walk all over me here. Because you've seen it coming at you. Because it's like you're battling the darkness, right? Like, they tried to knock you off. They were disrespectful to you. They tried to knock off your hat, but you stood up against it, right? It's like you put on that, like you're ready for battle, like that stance. You're like, wait, and you're dodging it here. But I also feel like it's like through your intuition with this Queen of Swords, you seen it coming, you were able to tap into it. So you put on like your wisdom muscles. I know that's a weird thing, but that's what it's like coming on. You're like, I got this. I knew this was coming. So it's like you're ready. But the thing is, you didn't hold your tongue. How this person or this situation, they didn't think that you were going to really stand up for yourself or speak out against whatever this was. This could also be like speaking up against or for somebody, like in a community or some kind of like charitable, but yet not yet charity. It's like you speak up for the underdog. So there's some situation, somebody more dominant was trying to make somebody else, I keep hearing the word folly, like not see their true potential. Yeah, we have the Hermit, but then we also have the Four of Coins in reverse. I feel like you did a little bit of soul searching here, and you realized that you had to let this situation go, let this person go, let this, I don't know, to job, whatever the case might have. It could also even be family, because we have this card and it has children in it, right? You had to let something go because it just wasn't working in your favor. They didn't think that you were going to let them go. They thought that you were going to bend. They didn't think that you saw through the, I heard like lies. They didn't think you seen through the fuckery, really, that they were trying to give to you. As out of the darkness comes light, like you seen through it. I feel like you tapped into that shadow side of yourself. But the thing is, you didn't do it in a dark way. You didn't do it in, I don't know, it's like fighting fire with fire, but yet at the same time, you didn't come at them in a negative, nasty way. You did it in a very poised, articulate way. But you still spoke your mind and you stood up for yourself. And they didn't think that you were going to do that here. Somebody didn't think that you were going to let them go or let this situation go. But I feel like you definitely tapped into that. It's like the King of Wands, very stand up for yourself, right? Very You know which way you're going. You have everything together here. Very intuitive, right? Very wise. And letting things flow as they go. There's something here is like you guys are very electrifying. And look, see that? There's more spiritual muscles here. I don't know if you guys can tell, but see this right here? It's like bodybuilder type looking, right? And then we have the Four of Swords, which is meditating and tapping into that intuition, doing what's best for you. You guys tapped into that self-love, doing what's best for you, moving forward, self-love. I think I just said that, but self-care type energy, right? The answers could have come to you through meditation. Or some of you guys might need to meditate if the situation's still going on and you don't have a clear mind of which way. You could be indecisive of which way you need to go. But ultimately, I see you guys going within, doing a little bit of soul searching here and letting this situation go because it's what's best for you. But I don't think you're doing it in silence either. I feel like you guys, you let whoever this is or whatever it is, you let them know, like, look, this just isn't going to work out. You made a game plan here. Queen of Cups on the bottom. You did it with compassion, but also just following that intuition. They tried to steal your joy, or they didn't think that you would stay in this. Maybe you guys are very happy people, so they thought they could walk all over you. So it's like somebody tried to take your joy when things were going good for you. But the thing is, they could have tripped you, but you got right back up, right? But it's like you seen it coming, like they threw a stick in the road and thought that you were going to fall over it, but yet you didn't. It's like you're not putting up with that mess. I just heard nobody has time for that mess. We have the Nine of Coins. You guys rose up in victory. As her victory, like Braveheart. That's funny. So it's like this challenge they tried to put in your path that didn't work out as it became the challenge for them here, right? Because you guys it's very chameleon type. You can withstand adversity, right? It might have made you a little bit out of breath, but you made it through, right? You conquered it, or you're conquering it. Because here on this Queen of Swords, her hands are two different colors, right? One's green and one's gold, but it's scaly, right? Like a chameleon or like a snake type. Hold your ground, more, lizardy. I don't know what to say. But it's that transition, like you guys can change by the way that moves. You can fit the situation. You guys can take it on. And I feel like you guys did. It's like you notice it. You're like, I've been here before. You know better, you do better is what I just heard. And I feel like you guys did just that. What else do we have for this situation? What is it that they need to know? Ten of Wands in the reverse and also the Devil. Somebody wasn't accountable for their actions, right? And their behavior is very destructive here. And that's why you guys are moving on to bigger and better things. We have the Page of Cups following your heart here. Something new and exciting is coming in, right? If this is a love situation, you guys could have a new love coming in. Somebody didn't think that you were going to walk away and leave. But the thing is, and regardless, you guys know your worth. It's like you've been through that dark night of the soul type energy, right? And out of it, it's like you shed your skin and you become brand new. You've outgrown it. Whenever you outgrown something, you move on. They may not have thought that you were going to move on, whoever this is. Look at this card. It looks like she has two black eyes. right? It's like they try to put the weight of the world on your shoulders, but the thing is, you dumped it off. It's like they have to take responsibility for their actions here. It's like they're their own, or don't be your own worst enemy. Don't self-sabotage yourself in a way. But I feel like what this situation is, it's kind of like they were in battle with themselves. Somebody also could have been leaving an abusive partner. I've left an abusive partner in the past and they're sitting here in regret. But the thing is, at the same time, it's kind of like you make your bed, you have to lay in it. Somebody thought you were just going to put up with this shit, but you didn't. Yeah, you guys are ready for that new beginning, the Fool card. That's so confirmation. It's like you're standing on King of the World on top of the mountain. And going off and like it's being, you know, not afraid to start over, not afraid to start this new beginning, not afraid of this transition that went on, because who wants to live with a bunch of conflict and drama, or, you know, deal with all that mess in a situation? Ew, why? There's no point, you know what I mean? Whenever you can be happy. I feel like you guys are happy with the skin you're in, and you had to shed the old, right? And that's what's bringing this on. Not being afraid to speak up for yourself whenever somebody thought that. Maybe you may not be the most vocal person all the time, but I feel like you sit and you watch and you take it all in. But at the same time, you're not afraid to speak up for whatever you need to speak up for yourself. Interesting. I like it, guys. Yeah, somebody is just trying to butt heads with you for no reason, right? And now they're haunted by the choice that they made. Lovers in reverse. And you guys with the Six of Swords, like you needed a change and you're moving on. It's like there's sharks in the water, but yet they can't touch you. You're not willing to keep, you know, putting yourself at risk, putting yourself and like turnuptuous. I can't speak, but anyways, you know what word I'm trying to say. Anyways, like turmoil type situations. And you're walking away from this situation here, right? And then we have the Empress, because you guys have created something new. Something new is developed out of it. And also I feel like you guys have become a new person. You've elevated out of this situation, and that's why you're letting it go here. I heard that song, "You're never gonna hold me down. Uh-oh, I got to keep on moving." Two of Wands, moving forward, confirmation. There's a lot of choices and doors that are opening up from you out of this situation. Whenever they thought that you were going to be like, I guess, crying in your Cheerios, but yet you weren't, it just opened up more doors for you that are better suited. Now they're sitting here with the headache, Ten of Swords, and an anguish because they tried to stab you in the back. They tried to get over on you. And, you know, it's kind of like you sow what you reap. They tried to sow, I don't know, shitty karma, and that's what they're getting back. Joke's on them. And then we have another confirmation with the Queen of Swords, thinking strategically here. Tapping into that wisdom. Making money moves. That song just popped in my head by Cardi B. Making money moves. You guys rock. All right, let's get some oracle cards for you guys. We have the Raven Shaman. You're a creator and a magician. Use your gifts for good. There is a power of your wisdom and words. Connect with the element spirit and glide through the void. Calm your place as keeper of mysteries. That's confirmation too. Being articulate within your words to soar through the adversities, right? And then we have the Penguin. Reach out to your tribe in times of needs. Family gives you strength whenever you're facing a storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations and just be yourself. And then we're going to grab one of these. We have pure intentions. The universe of manifestation will keep you using your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart desires with pure intentions and for the highest good of all. I dig it. And then we have stargazing. When you gaze upon the stars, you give yourself focus. Your intentions will flow freely, and you will reveal what you need to know in your situation. I dig it. I like it a lot. Let's grab some Archangel cards. These are the shiny ones. So it's going to be hard for me to see them, so I do apologize. Yeah. Okie dokie. We have beloved ones, Archangel Chamiel. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. And then we have comfort, Archangel Azrael. I am with you in your I can't see that. I am with you in your time of need to help your heart heal. And then we have prioritize, Archangel Metatron. Focus on your highest priorities, and that will help you get the organization and motivation. And on the bottom of the deck, we have leadership, Archangel Gabriel. Sorry, I'm having to move it around because you see, it's all funky. Okay. I really can't see this. Stupid light. It's time for you to assert yourself in your leadership and power and position and lovingly guide others. All right, guys, that is what I have for you all today. Thank you for being here. 22 on the clock. So look up angel number 22. And yeah, I'll see you guys again next time. Oh, if you have not yet already, smash the like button, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Working on growing the channel. I'd like to get this out in the algorithm more. The only way I'm able to do that is by you guys hitting the like button. I truly appreciate it. And if you guys want a personal read, I am open up for personal. So just shoot me an email and I'd be absolutely honored to read for you guys. So until next time, you guys stay epic, stay fabulous, stay blessed, and I'll see you again. Namaste.